What's up, everybody? Josh Mullins here. I just want to ask you a question. Have you ever heard of the phrase safe sin? Sounds pretty dumb, right? But just hold on for a minute. I want to share something with you that the Lord reminded me of a scenario back in 7th grade. It's happened over 36 years ago. I was sitting in health class when the teacher handed us all a permission slip to send to our parents about how, to learn about safe sex. And I remember handing the letter to my parents, and they were furious. And then I found out that the next day, when we walked into the school, there was a bunch of parents in there yelling at the principal and saying, "We don't need you to teach our children safe sex. You need to teach them how to stay away from it, to abstain from it." And I remember what the principal said. He said, they're going to do it anyway, so we might as well teach them how to do it safely. So a couple years ago, the Lord just brought that back to my remembrance, and He asked me this question: is there such a thing as safe sin? Should we as Christians be teaching each other how to sin safely by putting on the condom of grace? And this is what He said: the condom of grace. And I had to stop and think about that. Does that even make sense? God forbid we shouldn't be doing it. There's no such thing as safe sin. And grace isn't some kind of condom we put on to make sinning safer. And it's the power that helps us to avoid sin altogether. And we need to teach Christians to abstain from sin. Let's be real here. Sin isn't something to manage or excuse. It's something we need to kick out of our lives. Instead of justifying our mistakes, we should start using grace for what it truly is. Grace isn't there to cover up our sins and like putting a condom on. It's there to help us live differently. If we're really living in grace, we shouldn't be asking how close can we get to sin without crossing the line. So we should be running in the other direction. So I just wanted to share that with you. And again, grace is not a condom. So let's get back to holiness. See ya.